Hello, today I'm going to show you my football cards. I have 35 of them. I'm going to show you all 35. So let's start. My first one is Leonard Williams. Here he is. He's from the Jets, as you can see here. Like right on top of where my finger is. It's backwards because I'm turning it around to the camera. If you read it backwards, it says Jets. And he has 0 touchdowns. It doesn't say how much yards. The next card is John Elway. He's a special card. He's one of my special cards. I have 2 of his cards. I think this is the symbol for the Broncos. It used to be. Here he is. And it doesn't have any stats. So let's move on to the next John Elway. It has the same symbol. Here he is. And this one has his stats. He has 51,000 yards and 300 touchdowns. The next card is Roger Stanbush. He's from the Cowboys. He has 22,000 yards and 153 touchdowns. Here he is. Next card is Terry Bradshaw. He's from the Steelers. And he has 212 touchdowns and 27,000 yards. The next card is Kevin White. He's from the Bears. He has 1,954 yards and 15 touchdowns. Here he is. The next card is a special card from the Carolina Panthers. It's Kevin Benjamin. It doesn't have his stats. The next one is another special card. It's from the Cowboys. It's the quarterback, but it doesn't have any stats. Here he is. Next card is Josh Harper from the Raiders. Here he is. He has 2,938 yards and 27 touchdowns. Next card is Peyton Manning. He's right here. That's the new Broncos symbol, I'm pretty sure. And he has 69,000 yards and 530 touchdowns. The next card is Phillip Rivers. He's from the Chargers. He has 36,000 yards and 252 touchdowns. The next one is Dan Mariano. He's from the Dolphins. He's the quarterback. He has 61,000 yards and 420 touchdowns. Here he is. The next card is Emmanuel Sanders from the Broncos. Here he is. He has 3,434 yards and 20 touchdowns. The next card is C.J. Anderson from the Broncos. Here he is. He has 887 yards and 8 touchdowns. Next card is from the Carolina Panthers. It's Greg Olsen. And he has 5,188 yards and 42 touchdowns. The next card is Jawiju Bell. He's from the Lions. He has 1,924 yards and 18 touchdowns. The next card is Daviate Adams. He's from the Packers. He has 3 touchdowns and 446 yards. The next one is T.Y. Hilton. He's from the Colts. He has 3,289 yards and 19 touchdowns. The next one is Deason Jackson. He's from the Redskins. He has 7,286 yards and 38 touchdowns. The next one is Jordy Nelson from the Packers. He has 6,109 yards and 49 touchdowns. The next one is Golden Tate. He's from the Lions. He has 3,526 yards and 19 touchdowns. The next one is Frank Gore. He's from the Colts. He has 11,000 yards and 64 touchdowns. The next card is Nadiamo Kongsa from the Dolphins. He has 0 touchdowns and it doesn't say how much yards. The next one is Calvin Johnson from the Lions. He has 10,000 yards and 74 touchdowns. The next card is Gale Sayers from the Bears. He has 4,956 yards and 39 touchdowns. The next card is Deontay Greenberry. He's from the Cowboys. He has 2,612 yards and 20 touchdowns. Here he is. The next one is Emmitt Smith. He's from the Cowboys. He has 18,000 yards and 164 touchdowns. The next one is Robert Griffin. He's from the Redskins. He has 8,097 yards and 40 touchdowns. Here he is. Next one is Antonio Brown from the Steelers. He has 5,259 yards and 28 touchdowns. The next one is Bruce Petty from the Jets. He has 62 touchdowns and 8,195 yards. The next one is Mike Davis from the 49ers. He has 2,440 yards and 22 touchdowns. The next one is Sammy Coates from the Steelers. He has 1,757 yards and 13 touchdowns. The next one is Lawrence Taylor from the Giants. He has 2 touchdowns and it doesn't say how much yards. The next one is T.J. Yeldon from the Jaguars. He has 3,322 yards and 37 touchdowns. The next one is Julio Jones from the Falcons. He has 4,330 yards and 26 touchdowns. And that's my video about the football cards. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, just leave a like and tell me if you liked it in the comments section. Goodbye.